at the lineup with 3 changes from Sunday's 3-0 defeat to New York City. He's top team this season, and only 1 change in the 11 with the return of Matt Miazga from suspension. On short rest, Toronto had 1 extra day to prepare for this contest. They're the only team in the Eastern Conference mathematically out of contention at kickoff.
Back line. There's going to be moments, I think, that Steve Blessing can find those spaces. As I mentioned, there's going to be commitment from the Cincinnati team at times.
Franklin. Bernardeschi clipped into the heart of the area, beyond the reach of Bonga, and off the woodwork from Blessing. Punched it away. Costa again as Barrial continues his run to the end line. And across the mouth of goal. Anticipated by Arias. Now Moreno. Costa again finding each other well. Costa looking for a sliver of an opening. Instead it's Barrial into the 18. The head of Brendan Vasquez given away inside of the box, and it's Moreno who could not find the target.
Incredible goals in the last game for both players too. Barrial with the set piece. Of course, Costa.
Swinger. It's knocked down for Arias. Oh, what a save by Gavran in his 2nd MLS start. Point blank to deny the would-be opener. Here they come again. Murphy laying it off, and there's no keeping that one out. Brandon Vasquez in the right spot, and Cincinnati have their reward.
Had that time to do so. Barrial, good ball in the box. Falls to Vasquez. Makes no mistake here. Good piece of skill there. Even though it was 2 touches, it was done with such speed and class.
Poacher's goal for Brandon Vasquez, his 7th in MLS this season. It's Bradley combining with Osorio. Back by Murphy, who anticipated ahead of Bernardeschi. This is Bupenza. Just enough to find. And Bupenza is denied. Dropped on a doorstep and put back in. It's a 2nd of the match for Brandon Vasquez, doubling his tally and Cincinnati's lead.
Turnover first, not dealt with well by TFC, and then Bupenza drags out Rolstad and then just gets it back. And it's another good save by Gavran, but Brandon Vasquez, another poacher goal, you would say, Dre? Sitting in the right place at the right time, but that's what you got to be. He's going to be rewarded.
Better ball movement now from TFC, flipped into the heart of the box, and Miazga was there. Bernardeschi. But Bernardeschi who took it himself. Oh, it's spilled! And Toronto half the deficit. Game on at BMO Field.
In the box, and you can see just the number of white jerseys in that area. Made it a little bit more challenging for Cincinnati to defend, and Bernardeschi gets a clear look. In the end, it should be a routine save for Celentano, but it can happen to the best of you. But it was a better committed effort from Toronto to get some more numbers in the box. Jonathan Osorio being one of them. Gets the fortunate bounce right to his left foot. It makes it an easy play from there.
And Toronto responding in kind. It's been those 2nd opportunities that have seen Cincinnati dominate the score sheet. Using the full width of the pitch, they find Lucho Acosta out wide. Barrial. And he's denied by the crossbar. Penza goes to ground, but it's incidental contact with Rostad. Nothing given. It's Bernardeschi now. Back the other way on a short counter. Bernardeschi outside of the boot. Osorio! And he has his 2nd.
Goals that Jonathan Osorio will score, and it really comes down to just Bernardeschi running at Murphy there. Celentano gets a piece of it, but not enough of it. Good skill there from the Italian. And Jonathan Osorio just again in the right spot at the right moment. Does the easy part. Terry Dunfield, the manager of TFC, opted to play a little bit more of a committed numbers forward. It's a good check, and Good rewarding goal for TFC.
That's a lovely leading ball to Arias. Arias! Going for the top 90, but it's a top shelf save from Gavran. They've really been solid defensively. It's a big part of why they have more one-goal victories than anyone else. They've only conceded 10 goals in the second half. That's a brilliant ball for Vasquez, who's denied by Gavran. And again, Acosta was pulling the strings. The overlap from Franklin. Dragged into Michael Bradley from the top of the D's. Bradley parried by Celentano. Still the danger not cleared.
Really difficult angle then when the defenders are closing him down.
Acosta driving toward goal. Bupenza with a clever ball. Bupenza! Sizzling stuff from Cincinnati. Bupenza on the score sheet. And that might wrap up the supporters' shield.
Does just that. Barrial keeps this ball in. That's probably what Toronto FC is saying now. That ball go over the line, but Lucho Acosta just into the path, and what a touch from Aaron Bupenza, able to play it right into his path with his left foot, and then a difficult angle. Still got lots of work to do. Finds that far corner. But that link-up play between Acosta and Bupenza, just incredible. That relationship they've been able to form now. Bupenza really in his 5th start in Major League Soccer. Can only expect it's going to get better.
2023 Supporters Shield winners. A first trophy in their MLS era, and now they celebrate. Top of the Supporters Shield race since May. They never look back. And now a piece of silverware to show for it.
Congratulations to Cincinnati. It's got to feel good too on the road, able to come in here, tied at half, and then do what you expect. Come into that second half, know you've got the class, and they did just that.